What's up, good folks? Bona Fide Queen Bree here, and I am coming back at you with another video. I hope that everybody is doing well and doing the best that you can, putting your best effort forward, and I hope that you're doing you in the most bona fide way that you know how. So this video that I came across some time ago, it absolutely rubbed me the wrong way, and I'm sure it will rub a lot of people the wrong way. You have to be a special kind of mental, a special kind of slow, a special kind of demon or devil to actually conceive the thought, to premeditate, and then to act on where you are abusing children, abusing neonates, right? NICU, as a lot of us know, stands for the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, where infants or newborns go to be treated.
In Virginia, accused of the unthinkable, going on a spree, breaking babies' bones on purpose.
I gotta do something.
Hospital staff told his dad that one of his twins had a broken leg.
It was pain. That was their first emotion.
And it allegedly happened to over a half dozen babies at the same hospital, all of them with one similar trait.
Former Henrico Doctors Hospital NICU nurse Erin Strautman pled no contest to 9 different charges of felony child abuse. Now, she was originally facing 20 counts of felony child abuse and malicious wounding related to incidents involving 9 different babies who were injured in the NICU at Henrico's Doctors Hospital, stemming all the way back to 2022.
So it's very disgusting. It's very alarming, and it's concerning that there are people in positions of trust who we are entrusting these people with our children, who are betraying and who are doing evils behind the scenes. For this evil woman to smile in the parents' face and smile in everybody's face, absolute deceit, while she is continuously abusing multiple neonates. Very sickening. It's like that movie Smile. There's a movie called Smile. The character, she smiles at people, but she's really a demon. It's kind of like that type of situation. So, well, this brings me to the thoughts of, pretty much encouraging people to really think about, ponder, and marinate on the thoughts of self-sufficiency. And what I mean specifically by that is pretty much using our own resources and doing more for, doing the things that is going to promote the help of self, the support of self, right? Because a lot of times we go on these institutions, these medical institutions, and looking for the proper medical guidance and assistance with people. A lot of times when people are going to these medical institutions such as the hospital, they've already been in a pretty bad way, or is in very ill health, to where it's a last resort for a lot of people. So it's really frustrating and angering to know that, again, there's people in positions of trust who abuses that level of leadership skills or power. And then these people who actually took the so-called Hippocratical oath, but really it's the hypocritical oath, right? Because they are doing things that are atrocious behind the scenes. This woman, who was supposed to be a medical professional, was accused of breaking the bones of neonates or newborns, which is absolutely insane. So what would I advise as far as, self-sufficiency? Why not explore, options or research people who has certain skills and certifications, who can take on roles to assist you and your family, our families. Because if you notice, the people who were complaining and the parents of the neonates they were American Africans. They were black folks, right? So getting, male or female sisters and brothers, or people who you trust, who are doulas or midwives and things like that, to help you in that process of the conception and gestation or pregnancy, and helping you with the process of going full term, and then thus the birthing process, right? Because as we know, a lot of our women are expiring in these institutions, and they're like medical mysteries, but it's like a very fast, it's a very quick, gradual progress of injury or illness. So the woman goes into the hospital, she's ready to, a Black woman to be specific, we go into these institutions, we're ready to give birth, and then gradually the process and how it progressively it progresses into injury and illness. And then a lot of our sisters, a lot of Black women are expiring from childbirth, and it's a known thing, but it's a very scary thing. And I think that we should keep that in mind, when it comes to our health. And then when we talk about child planning and things, being self-sufficient and really trying to find people who we can absolutely trust with our lives, with our health, and ultimately can trust with our children, right? As I said, a lot of things are intentional, and I'm going to keep reiterating that as I, continue to create content. A lot of these things are intentional. It's not a coincidence. It's not by accident. So when you know that, and when you know that people don't care, that there are peasants or devils who are put in certain places and really don't care about you, it should force you to, prepare and to move different. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I'm wishing you well. I hope you guys have a easy, blessed day.